This is a demonstration video of an automated daily pricing application. The application identifies those CUSIPs from the firm's 2.6 million position stat record. An AS400 RPG LE program does an analysis of the 116,000 CUSIPs to identify those items that are not priced or are stale dated. The AS400 application is then downloads those identified CUSIPs to the client's desktop as an Excel spreadsheet. And this is done on an automated daily basis. Once the download is completed, this application reads that Excel spreadsheet and so for today we have 16 records that are candidates for unpriced or stale dated. Additionally, this application we are also downloading or checking on a daily basis repo positions that are need to be priced. So we have a macro that does a screen scrape of selected accounts, identifying those repo CUSIPs and also adding them to that spreadsheet. Once that's completed, we then combine those CUSIPs with that spreadsheet. And this is item number 3 in our process. Build IDC update file, add repo CUSIPs. It comes back to confirm that we ran the macro. And it says we found an additional 107 records. So total records candidates for pricing is 16 from our stat record and 107 repos. The next step of this process is to take that spreadsheet and this is run against a web application that sits on the client's desktop. And it's called FT Interactive Data Remote Plus. And what this application does, it adds an add-on to the spreadsheet called FTD Data. And what we would then do is hit OK here, and this would do the request for the pricing. Now, for demonstration purposes, I've already done that, so I'm going to show you the output from that request. And here's the output. It gives us the CUSIP, the dollar value or pricing information, the date of that price information, and then the description. And we save that spreadsheet file. The next step then is to build an actual macro file that will populate these prices on our pricing system. And if there's any bad CUSIPs, it'll tell us that. And this is not the correct date. The correct date is actually the 9th. So we're going to change that. Hit OK. Now, if there's any CUSIPs that is not priced as the previous day, those CUSIPs are noted and they are not then added to our pricing file. So the price screen has been built, 123 ads. So the next step then is to upload those prices to our pricing system. And we have another macro which this program then built. And this application adds 57 prices at a time to this screen. is now done. And the last part of this application then is to, if we would like to, we can print out a listing of those Q-SIPs that were not priced and come back and confirm today, which is not correct. It's 03092012, and it prints out a listing. Now the last part of this application allows us to send actual emails to the various product departments for those Q-SIPs that were not priced. And as you can see, it's telling us it's sending emails, and we can actually look at our, and so here are the emails it sent out. It sent out an email for corporates, an email to the product department for CDs, an email for treasury and CMOs, and one for municipals. So let's look at the corporate email. And actually this email is sent back to the originator of the application to determine if there's any bad information or anything needs to be changed. And so what it does, it provides the Q-SIP, the beta security number, description lines 1 and 2, the interest rate of the bond, and maturity. And then we can turn around and send this to the product department. So that concludes the demonstration. Thank you for your time.